toxic to me, putting my feet. Cause I thought it was over. Got me thinking my feelings over. Baby, doing it over and over.
Hi, my name is Brunel. This is a at-home silk press routine on type 4 hair. I have 4C hair. I also had a texture release treatment at the start of the year. Was it January? End of January, so like February, I would say. I do also have one track of weave sewn in around the perimeter of my head. When you guys see it in the wash day, don't be alarmed thinking that heat damage, like what's going on. It's one track of weave sewn into my hair. I'm just trying to now grow the front of my hair to the length that the back of my hair and the perimeter of my hair is at. So if you guys have any tips for that, I'd really appreciate it. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and turn the bell on for notifications so you don't miss the next time I drop a routine, because I'm gonna try to do this bi-weekly. Let's say that I'm gonna try to do this bi-weekly because I should be washing my hair every 2 weeks. I'm rambling long enough. Let's get straight into the video. Okay, so the first step was actually getting my hair soaked wet. I have low porosity hair, so it takes a bit of time for my hair to soak up the water. I think I was in here for about 8 minutes before it started to really absorb the water. And then I went in with the Affirm Care clarifying shampoo. This shampoo is really great for people who have texture release because it's free from sulfates, or even just anyone that doesn't want to use sulfate in their wash day routines. I just opted in for this because it would keep my texture release treatment in longer, and it was recommended by, I think her name is Andre Marie. She's a goat here in the UK. I also paired that with the Affirm Care conditioner, obviously to condition my hair, and then I went in with the Mielle, I think it was the mint conditioner, deep conditioner. I let that sit in my head for about 15 minutes. You guys are about to see me with a blue bag over my head, and that's because I don't have a heat dryer or a hair dryer unless I wanted to go get the blow dryer, and I just could not be bothered to do that. So I let that sit in for about 15 minutes. This is also the only time I detangle my hair. I've noticed a lot less breakage when I do it during the conditioning stage. After this, I washed everything out and then I took a shower, just because I struggle with like back acne, and I've realized that when I wash my hair completely and get all the hair products out and then shower, it's a lot more manageable. If this is not a jump scare, I don't know what is. I look like someone I don't even know. I don't even have it, but I look crazy. So what I'm trying to do now is separate my actual hair from the track that's sewing, just so that I can really get into the blow dry, because the blow dry, I feel as though is the most important part of a silk press routine. If your blow dry is not unpacked, you gotta start over. Random thought, but if I was in a reality TV show, I think I would be the villain. I would like to play the villain because I'd get more screen time. The storyline would always be about me, and yeah, I just think I would make a great TV villain. If you was on a reality TV show, what would you like to be? Like the love interest, or I don't care. I want to cause havoc, bro. Real Housewives, I think my favorite character, well not character, but my favorite housewife is definitely Miss Neely Leakes, and I feel as though Kenya as well, she was a great TV villain. But I just feel like the TV villains are always the topic of conversations because it always pisses someone off. But enough of that. So all I've literally done is separated my hair just so that I can better blow dry it. I've added the Thermacare heat protectant into my hair, and I'm literally just causing tension with the blow dryer by keeping it in a constant loop, just so that it can stretch out really good. I don't know if it's because I'm 25. That's a lie, actually. I've always wanted to live in another country, even if it's like just for a few months, and just experience a different culture. But I feel like I'm getting to the age where I want to completely move to the other side of the planet. Like, if I could move to Mars, I would move to Mars. I just want to get away from everyone. I think Australia is somewhere I'd love to go. Like, they have great outdoorsy things to do. The weather is a lot better there. Of course, it does get cold like it is in the UK, and the cost of living is high. And to be honest, I'm not really fazed by the cost of living. Yes, it's not nice to have everything be expensive, but I also just don't feel like the taxes that we pay justify the cost of living here in the UK, and the salaries are also not increasing with inflation. So it just makes things so miserable on top of the weather. So I would love to move to Australia. I would absolutely love it. I think, yeah, I would try surfing. I would try, running outdoors, hiking. I don't do that now because it's just so cold and grim and it's so dark, and I always feel like there's someone out to get me. So I'm just putting a timer for about 5 minutes. That's how long I want to do each section, just to make sure it is completely blow dried, completely straightened, and I don't really care about heat damage. Don't come in my comment section talking about heat damage. I don't care. All I care is to be a straight natural. So if this is what I've got to do, baby, I'ma do it. And hair grows back. I've cut my hair multiple times. My hair grows back pretty quickly, so I'm not fussed. Also, another question. Does anyone actually know what they're doing in this thing we call life? I've only figured out what I wanted to do in my life, and it's taken me 25 years. Of course, when I was younger, like when I was a young little chicklin, I wanted to be a performer. I thought I was going to be bigger than Beyonce, and I used to write music and scripts, and I feel like I'm a lot more creative than I am intellectual, but I really do enjoy the intellectual side. So it's just about believing in myself and getting there. I think that has been the biggest struggle, and I probably will do a video on the truth about breaking generational cycles and curses. I think it's a lot more grim than people like to let on. I'm about to straighten my hair. I bought the Chi Silk infusion, and this is my first time trying it. I'm really excited to try it. I know that you're meant to use a pea-sized amount and then distribute it throughout the hair. So that's what I'm about to do now. So now I'm gonna go in with the Red by Kiss pencil straightener. Do you know what? This was actually on my wish list, and I was looking on Amazon and stuff, and I was seeing, I think the brand is called Kaposi, and I was like, no, I want my hair how the Americans have their hair. And Red Kiss was what they use, right? Well, one of the girls that I follow, she uses. And then I can't remember what I was doing. I think I went to the hair shop and I just asked them randomly, do you guys have pencil straighteners? Yeah, we have it. Lo and behold, it was the Red Kiss one. I was so happy. I was like, yay, I got what I wanted. Also, I got the dupe of the Babyliss Pro Flat Iron. The Americans use I think it's like a navy blue, and then I got, it's not a dupe, I got something similar. They just don't sell what the Americans have in the UK, and this was the next identical thing to that. So I got this in black as well. I think this is so cute. So next step in the process is to basically straighten the perimeters of my hair, but I'm going to go in with the pencil straightener rather than the actual straightener, just because this is smaller. It allows me to get into the nooks and crannies and get those edges straightened out. And then I burnt myself, but I'm so happy it did not leave a mark. I went straight in with the aloe vera gel right after this clip, straight in with the aloe vera gel. So now I'm gonna do the back of my head. So when you're straightening a bob, whilst you have a bob, I feel like it's so difficult. I didn't realize how difficult it would be because the back of your hair is extremely short as opposed to the perimeter or the center of your head or the front of your hair. So I really struggled whilst doing this. I think for next time I will just strictly stay with the pencil straightener until I get to a length that is cooperating with the straightener that I'm using, because I just feel like I was fighting for my life. The back of my hair, you can even see it's standing up a bit straight. I think, yeah, definitely next time go in with a pencil straightener as opposed to this clunky thick straightener.
Every time we link up, it's only us that we're thinking when we get that. Is it wrong? Is is it right? You know that I miss you, but I be getting mixed signals. Why you slow down? Don't stop your screen light. Now you calling it special when you know I can't have you. Went on to the next one. Oh, now you wanna get aggressive. Do you mean you keep on making believe? Now you best turn into a dream. If you're so toxic to me, what am I feeling? 'Cause I thought it was over. Got me thinking my feelings over. Look at doing it over and over. You keep calling me back. I'm just trying to get closure. You pulling me closer and closer. Phone ringing like over and over. 'Cause you keep calling me back. Why you keep calling me back? Back. Got me and you switch up. I'd rather we never pick up, but can we slip up, mix up sometimes?